Good evening, my Stitchy friends. Welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. And this evening we are continuing with 9 Count Fridays. And what a Friday it's been, I'll tell you. eventful, but it all started last night. So I was sitting thinking about what am I going to tell you first? Are we talking cross stitch first? Are we talking what happened first? Are we talking... So I decided to go with the flow because it's going to be very difficult to separate the two if I try. Because my life is totally intertwined with cross stitching. But anyway, so let's start from the start. Now yesterday, you guys know I had one heck of a day. It was not such a nice day for me. I was furious. But I got over it. And yeah, the day after that, I did my thing. I chat to you guys. And I thought, okay, maybe tonight I must not stitch. I must just take it easy. And not really do too much, or, just go and chill. That didn't end up like that at all, I tell you. We ate, and Abby started getting sick, but she was not nice and not feeling like, but it wasn't something bad, and it wasn't so bad. So after we've eaten, Abby started getting worse and worse. So I gave her medicine because she's got stomach cramps, but bad. And I thought, okay, I give her Buscopan. And I give her, and she started throwing up. So by the way, yeah. So that's where it got serious. So the stomach ache, I thought, okay, I'll give her stomach ache pills, and so it's all good. It will go away. So for a little while it was good, and then she started throwing up, but of pain. She was in terrible pain. And I treated her again, and it started getting late. She says, no, she's going to sleep now. I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yeah. She's going to sleep now. Now, I'm sitting here on top. They must go to school. And it's fever and getting on. And yeah, she's up and down. Okay, so everything good. She falls asleep at, I think, 10. But it's on and off. And you don't even want to know, she wakes up 1:30, screaming of pain. I was helpless. I didn't know what to do. It's so early in the morning. I don't know if I must phone her dad awake. What should we do? So I try and take control of the situation, try and make her comfortable, give her medicine, and she just didn't react on it. And the more pain she has, the more she throws up. And we struggled for, I think, half an hour. And then I think, no, 2 o'clock. I phoned her dad awake. And I said, no, we've got big trouble here. He said, get in the car, bring her, let's look. Oh no, I skipped the whole other part. Okay, no, this is an important part you should know. Before she went to bed, just after we've eaten, just before she slept for an hour or two, before she woke up screaming of pain, before all that, this was the first episode when she started throwing up. I was running around trying to help her, trying to calm her down, and this is a big part of the story because it's stupid. You won't guess what happened to me. I ran, I got a towel, I got cleaning up towels. And we use old towels as floor towels, so we use them on the floor if something mess and stuff. So there's a cupboard in the back of my house by the washing room. There's a rack and there's towels in there. And I ran there to get more towels. I'm helping Abby, and Abby's all over the show. And I fell down the stairs. And I didn't fall softly. Guess what? Stitchy family, I broke my foot. Yeah, I fell down. The kids started screaming. Mike ran because I fell down and I yelled at him. I'm like, oh no, somebody come help me. I just broke my foot. And Mike came storming down the stairs, and it's just chaos. Abby's throwing up, she's got a stomach ache. And I sit there, and I know my foot's broken, I heard it snap. And Mike says, no, maybe it's a ligament, or maybe, but I've done this before, I know. I know my body. I said to him, Mike, I broke my foot. No, let's just help you. You want to go to hospital? I'm like, there is no way in hell I am going to a state hospital. I don't want to lose my foot. I just broke it. So I didn't break it off. I broke, but I'll tell you about that later. So they lifted me up and I couldn't walk on it. And I knew it's off. You just know it's off. And yeah, so I closed it up nicely, made it warm. I've got compression socks and I've got a boot, but I didn't wear the boot at that moment. I was still in shock, trying to help Abby still with my broken foot. Then I got Abby calmed down. Alex is up in arms and he needs to go to school. He can't sleep. He's worried about me. Abby sleeps, wakes up, throws up, and then there's the debacle when she wakes up. And I thought her appendix popped. That's how bad it was. So then 1:30 in the morning, phone her dad, wake Mike up. Alex is up, he's so worried about both of us. He's such a sweet boy, man. He's got so much manners and charisma and just, he's just so human. How do you call it? His humanity and his care. It's so big for other people. It's amazing. But anyway, and then they wake up Mike. I can't walk properly, so I can't drive. I can't drive at all. So I'm a bit upset about that. Poor Mike must play taxi. Now Mike woke up and off we go to their dad. In pajamas. I'm in my pajamas, my gown, my slippers. The one foot is so thickly closed. My slippers are these big fluffy things. And close that in the pajamas here, all in a knot. Here we go to his dad. He just stays very close to us. Now, when we got there, looked at Abby, he said to me, this is not an appendix. And immediately he put her on a drip. And he's a very good doctor. He's amazing. I promise you, he's amazing. He put her on a drip and he immediately calmed the symptoms. So what they do is, that's not the fixing, that's just so the pain can go away and she can stop throwing up. So I'm not a doctor, I can't exactly tell you what's wrong, but it's some gastritis infection and I don't know what all, but I can't properly explain it, but she's sick and she had a fever and she was not well. So he said to us, we're going to sit there for a while, for about, we sat there for a while, and yes, we felt better. She was not totally good, she's on medicine, but she's much better. He knows what he's doing. So this morning she's better and my foot is broken. Yeah, she's not fully healed. They didn't go to school, they can't, because we only got at 4. Yeah, it's just before 4, it was almost 4. We got home and the medicine her dad gave her made her a bit droopy. So when she came here, she chatted a bit, gave her warm tea, and then she slept. And then Alex fell asleep. And then I fell asleep. While after that, I got some pain medicine. Makes me sleepy as well now. But it's okay, because it's kind of sore. So my foot is broken on the right side. My right foot. It's not broken in the middle or broken. The 2 small bones, my toes are like fat Oros popping thingies. And they're blue. And on the side, because I misstepped the step, I slided on there was a mat lying there and I fell. I'd stepped and it slided and I fell. So the side of my foot, the right side of my right foot is broken. And it's horrific, it's sore. But I've got a moon boot here and so I put compression sock and so I've got all those things and I'm handling it. One day at a time, what can we do, right? So poor Mike today. So that was now yesterday. and we went to sleep. I only woke up at I think 10 o'clock, and yes, you don't even know to what, but I'll tell you now. The kids are at home. We checked on Abby, and poor Alex is just getting things. I phoned the school. I told them, well, I've got notes. Their dad gave notes. Abby is sick. I broke my foot. I can't drive, but I can take Alex, but Alex didn't sleep. So we've got a legal note for him, that it was circumstances. So they were doing homework and stuff today. Not Abby, because she's still she's lying down a lot. And it's expected, but if he fixed that, he's good with that. Man, he can fix people. He's a good doctor. So I'm very proud, because it's such a relief when you see your kids suffer and someone brings that relief. It's amazing. But anyway, so yeah, today they were around here, and Alex is preparing to have his friends over tomorrow. They're working on a school project for Entrepreneurs Day, so they're doing that. And I was at home, but I'll tell you now what I woke up to. And Mike played taxi, but I'll tell you about that just now as well. First of all, I slept late. I woke up to the ring ding-a-ling of the courier, bringing another beautiful parcel to me. And guess what was inside that parcel, my Stitchy family? Guess. In that parcel was 4 lovely 28 rubbishes. Yeah, back on my old horse this morning. Now I'm lying. I wasn't back on my horse like yesterday. I'm over it. I also just emailed the particular shop because they were still available. Oh man, they were still available. And what they did is all that rubbishes I showed you yesterday, they are reprinting them. They're doing them over, but not for the 16 count. They're not sending me new 16 counts, but because they're getting a new supply. You guys must remember the stuff I previewed, the 16 counts I previewed, and they're good. They're the good ones. It's different suppliers. Now, before I carry on with that, let me just see where I am. Yeah, I hope I get everything in screen. So it's different suppliers. When I review stuff, those are good. It doesn't mean they're bad, remember? So the 16 counts that I said is good, they're good. Now I've received 5 16 counts this morning, and they're rubbish. So I emailed them, and I told you that they are re-rendering all the products but the 16 count that I showed you yesterday. But not all is lost. They also gave me the opportunity to choose other things in the place of those 16 counts. So I'm not getting those 16 counts back. I am getting other products. There is going to be a new supplier for the newer ones. The older ones that they reprinted are good, but please just check the ones that I review. Don't go and get some stuff, and there is other rubbish I got here. I'm not going to review it. Yeah, just don't do it, because I am going to try a new 16 count again. Sucker for punishment. But that is not a sucker for punishment. It is because I need to see these things to show it to you. So to me, this is going to happen much more than to you, because who else is going to get it and show you and see the problems? That's right. It's me. I have to do it. So, and I like to do it. I'm still upset when it happens, though. Don't think I take it lightly. So I am, with the new ones coming, gonna test a new 16 count. That takes about 3 weeks, because 2 weeks process. There's a new company again, but not that company. And I'm gonna warn you, because you watch this, because you follow my stitch alongs, I want to warn you about something. it came under my attention today that Huacan has got new printing machines. Those printing machines don't allow for more than 28 threads. So if you don't order and ask for particular how many colors and stuff, I know there was a few that still does the 40 colors, but tonight I spoke to one of our no, what happened here? Got a needle in the mouth, and this is, oh no, what have I done? Just hold on, I made a boo-boo. There we go, I think it's coming out, yeah. So I spoke to 2 people tonight that tried to do customs by Huacan. And that is the shop that prints our rubbish 28s. Okay, so Huacan is trying to sell them custom products with 27 colors. So be aware that there's a few products they still do more. I don't know what is going on there, but I want you are listening to this. I don't want to widely broadcast this, but I'm telling you now that 28 rubbish I opened, it's all Huacan. And it's thin, Ada, everything. It's Huacan from AliExpress. So I'm telling you now, that's where those rubbishes are coming from. No jokes, no lies. Huacan did it. So the shops has today, most of them has ended their contracts with Huacan. They are getting new suppliers for 18 and 16 and 14 count again. And then I asked them to please use the company with the big photo in the front more. And there's a few companies that answered some of you, and you showed me the letters that said if you want to order something and you're not sure of the colors or the picture, feel free to ask them, they'll answer you. Now what happens, yes, if all of us does that, ask them, okay, I want to order this, how many colors? If every person that order from these shops do that, they're gonna think, oh no, this is gonna save time and we must put the colors on here. That's the best way to go forward. Just think about it. If we, a lot of people, and everyone keep asking how many colors is in it, how many colors is in it, every order we do, how do you think they're just going to put it in? They will, because it will make the workload easier for anyone that works for them. I think they should put the amount of colors that you get with every stitch with it. And I promise you it's not DIY. At the moment, the stuff that Huacan is printing for these shops is worse than DIY. Both terrible, terrible products. Terrible. But anyway, so now that you know, stop asking me if it's DIY. It's not. It's Huacan. All those rubbish I showed you is Huacan. And I don't know if they became a cross-stitch mill and they're just ripping our stores off. But it seems not, because of the people that spoke to me tonight. You too, you know exactly what I'm talking about. 27 colors for a 50 by 70 centimeter stitch. I get so upset when I think about it. I want to swallow my tongue. But anyway, enough of that. You understand what I'm saying? So that is not right. And be very, very aware. Be careful, because a lot of people buy there, they change their machines, and you're going to be sad if you don't make sure how many colors you get. And if they give you the option for more and you pay a bit more, rather do that. Please, please, rather do that. I don't buy from them directly, but I know for a fact it's them. It's confirmed, I know. There's 4 or 5 other companies. I'm going to try 16 counts again. But the ones that they did again for me, replaced it, okay? That is all of them, but the 16 counts. So they're using another company already for the other ones, the 11 and 14 counts. And then the 16 counts. Remember, 16 count and 18 counts. Let me tell you quickly, it's a different machine, they say. Not all of them. It's a different machine. They need to find another. They're going to use someone else. But my question today was, remember last week, I have actually reviewed beautiful 16 counts that can wash, got 40 colors. Why did they change it? Why did they change it? That's my question. But anyway, that's the cross stitch news. I looked on the sites. It's all pretty much the same. I am very excited about a particular cross stitch, and I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you why. Because I'm scared I'll make a big fuss about it. And when I do, there's a few people that go out and buy it. But I don't know if this cross stitch is good. So I'm very excited about it. It's beautiful. It's going to take a while to get here. But rather, let me show you. I do not want to tell you, oh, look what I bought. You go and buy it. And we open it and it's rubbish, you know. So let's see. Let's see how everything pans out. That's all we can really do. So I've been lying around with my big old fat Oros foot. And tonight might play taxi. My oven light went off, and it's been ordered a long time ago. I had to fetch the oven light. So I just got in the car. Like hoppity poppity hoppity. I went to the car and it was painful. All the kids went jumping in the car. And we went to fetch the light. We got some cat food. And we did basic stuff like Alex has got a lot of boys coming over. So, like just a few chippies and sweeties. We want to make a big old English breakfast on Sunday. Just the basic things and get some fresh air. It's very weird not driving and doing these things. And, yeah, I can't drive. But guess what? Because I can't drive, I felt sorry for myself last night. I was like, oh no, I broke my foot. What now? Feeling very sorry. And then, when everything was calmed down, Abby was better. The bright side is I can have lots of stitchy time. Lots of stitchy time. My busy Friday is gone. Mike's working, but he takes off to take the kids to the tutoring and fetch them from school because I can't put pressure on my foot. It's horrific. It's very sore. I try to keep my mind off it, and it works until I'm clever and I step on it, and then it's like hell. It's sore. I'm positive everything's good. And I'm a survivor, so geez, a lot went wrong this winter. I just don't know. I don't know. Did everything hit me in 1 year or at once, and it just happened? But I'm alive, and I'm almost through this. Come on, makes me stronger. What else can go wrong? Yeah, helping my child, and then I break my foot. Clever. Ay. You know. There you go. I just don't want to play chicken with this one so far that it happens what happened now. And you won't believe me. I struggled to get up, to get up, and I accidentally stepped on Lola's tail. And I love her so much. It was such an accident. She turns around and she bites me on my broken foot. Fantastic. Poor Alex, he's helping me with everything. I'm telling you, even his sister, he's just taking care of us. And he's the person that takes care of me the whole time. And he's also the person that stepped on my broken foot twice. Oh, shame. And he does just everything. It's amazing soul, that kid. Promise you, the humanity in him is amazing. Very, very caring. Even his sister, they fight like dogs, but she's now sick. And he does everything for her and check on us. See if we're okay and alright. Very beautiful soul. But anyway, I am just gonna end this clip here and I'll be back in a second. Okay, and I'm back. I just made a quick clip quickly, and then as I put it off, Alex ran in, wanted to know if I'm done. I'm not done, son. I'm still chatting to my family, my other family, my Stitchy family. Ooh. So I'm sorry, video's a bit late. Better late than never, right? I had quite the adventure since yesterday. I always say my life is boring. It's not that boring. It's quite eventful. But the winter has not been eventful, positive. Then, I know I must not mention names and whatever. I just want to say thank you to my special friend. She sent me flowers. That made my day. I'm so appreciative of it. Thank you so much. I never knew you can actually do that from overseas. I didn't know you can do that. I didn't know that. So I received this beautiful, beautiful flowers, man. It took my breath away. It was really a surprise and I loved it. I will actually, you know what I'll do? I will leave you guys a photo after my thank you note. I'll leave you a photo of these flowers I got. Thank you, no you are. Thank you so much. You absolutely made my day. It is this big glass pot with this colorful, it's just beautiful. I will leave a picture if you want to see it. You can look in the thank you note after it. I'll leave my flower pictures there. It's amazing. It's colorful and bright and it's just beautiful. Thank you so much. Yes, man. After this, oh, you guys, I was naughty. I didn't do this, but everyone was so busy around me and it's on and off and on and off. So I haven't done the video, but I did start my cat lady. That Liz got me and I am addicted. It's a stitch I'm gonna get totally stuck on. I've done quite a bit, but you can't see it because I didn't start on a point and did a block. That's not how I do it. I grabbed something and I started covering a color. So what I did is I pulled out the color and I prepared 3 or 4, 5 or 6, I think it's 8 or 10 strings of this color because there was like covering the yellow. So I took a few strings out, I prepared it and I finished them. So you can't see what I've done. It's all in the back. You can definitely see. But oh man, super excited. And yes, it does feel different on the new Ada. It's almost like this Ada is more. It's like it's more material, and the other one is. I like the other one more, but it's as if it's more plastic, but it's not plastic. So don't think I'm saying it is. No, it's not. It's just the feel that I got. You'll see it. It goes soft very easily and quickly, and I like it. I like it a lot. I like this too, but it is different. You can immediately feel it works differently, but nice different. It's good. Nothing wrong with this. I like this too. And please don't go around and say I say it's plastic. It's just got that feel. It's not plastic, but it's good and it's very white. You know what I'm talking about if you've got one in front of you. They're very different. Yeah, so I am excited. I wanted to earlier when I told you about this new stitch, but it's still going to be quite a while before it's here. But it's an odd shape. I've never had that shape. It's not an odd shape, an odd size. Yeah, that's better description, an odd size. The size is 70 by 70 centimeters. Isn't that an odd size? I know it's a square, but it's huge. It's quite a quite a humongous square. I can't wait to get it. It's going to look so beautiful. I really love it a lot. I have not bathed yet. It's late, yeah, but it's it's quite difficult. So I'm sitting here contemplating how I'm doing it. It's very difficult getting in and out. Maybe I should settle for a shower. I like bathing. I like drowning myself in the water. It's nice. Shower, I like bathing. Just like bathing. Hot, cold, I like bathing. But I like very hot water. So when I bath, I don't bath in my water even when I'm done. I first add cold water. Yeah, so I basically bath in boiling water because I love it. It's awesome. Yeah, man. Hi, Loss. Hi, Bobo. Oh, you guys must see how caring Lola is. It's as if she knows her mommy got hurt. So she doesn't jump on me. Yeah, she bit me on the foot, but I accidentally stepped on her tail. Hey, Bobo. Hi, Bobo. She's watching what I'm doing. Who are you talking again, Mom? Not to me. Are you nuts? No, baby. But anyway. So as if she just feels. She's all over me, but she doesn't jump on me. She doesn't. She's just here around me and talking and hugging. She's so cute. But yeah, it's good. All good. So I'm not showing photos of my progress on this. This is also a new start. There is nothing to show. It's bits and bobs everywhere. It will take a while before I show you something because I stitch everywhere. So it's little pieces everywhere. As soon as there's enough progress and I can see, ooh, look at this, I'll show you. You know how I do it. It's not worth it now. It's little bits and bobs everywhere. That's also okay, right? Man. Ooh, after this, I'm gonna figure out that bath again. I wobble. I don't know what it is in English. It's hop, hop, hop. Yeah, I hop, and I go and sit on the edge, and I hoist myself down with my arms. When I get out, I hoist myself up, throw my one leg over, turn over like a whale, and then pull myself up against the wall, because my foot is too short to put pressure on. Yeah, it's like a whale or a hippo or a double-decker bus, maybe an elephant. Something like that, struggling to get up. Yeah. That is funny. Laughing at my stupid jokes. Lols. Lols. Baba, come. She's being naughty. Lala. No. She is, the base of my bed has got like, it's like a square velvet cover that's tightly around the base of my bed. And when I don't give her attention, like here she is, oh, it's a good girl. Then she goes and she scratches it, but she ruins it. This is my second one. That's okay. It's okay, but I must stop her. She's naughty at night. She goes when I sleep. What she does is, in the back of my head is a curtain, and then I just feel this heavy thing busting my face. It happened a few times. Then at night when I sleep, she's the boss. Then she hangs on my curtain and she loses her balance. She does it often, and she falls on my face, on my head. And it's quite a fright when you wake up with a black thing falling on your face and you don't know what happened, and it's like you don't know what it is because you can't see her because it's black and it's dark and the night is, you can't see anything. You know, if she was like a different color, I can at least realize it's her. But I have such a big fright. I'm like, you can't see anything, and that's the point. There's nothing. It's like, oh my word, what happened? What way? But I'm used to it now. But when you wake up, you don't realize what just happened because Everything is dark and you don't see. Plus she's dark. A naughty thing that. Oh, there you go. I hate it when I pull it through. And there you go. And one of the little strings are not equal to the others. That kind of annoys me. Okay, I'm not going to play too much here. If I play too much, then I'm going to make nonsense. So, what have you guys been up to? What are you guys doing? Where in the world are you? Are you going on some exciting trip or doing something awesome while all of us is just sitting at home? Well, I'm literally at the moment just sitting at home because I can't drive. That's a bummer. Hello Nikki, hello Athena, hello Laurie, hello Denise, hello Cheryl, hello Bianca, hello Mom. I will get to all of you. I just call slug people I talk to. And there's so many and I love you all and I enjoy talking to all of you. It is my lifeline. I love chatting to you guys. It is really awesome. I just love it. I just want to cut this off. Oh, you probably wonder why it's so quiet here. Now Mike is very tired. He went upstairs. He went to bed. The kids are in their rooms chilling with their phones. And it's so quiet because there's no electricity. Ta-da-da-da, surprise! Yeah, I'm working with my rechargeable light. And keeping myself going. What's going on? There's one little string that does not want to play with the rest of the strings, and it's annoying because I don't like it when it comes out uneven. Let's do that. And let's just pull that together and then go for it. There you go. There you go, problem fixed. Oh, I don't know if you looked or watched or however I must say that. Don't you think the first video I posted today was that 28 rubbish and replacement? Don't you think it's amazing what they can do, but what they sell until we complain and then we get this amazing product? Because I was super upset about that one. That was the first one I got. I didn't think there's going to be repeats, so I did my thing. I said, okay, they're going to re-render, and they did. What a fabulous job they did. Don't you think so? I think they did a fabulous re-rendering there. I hope all my other ones comes back like that. Because, yeah, I think it's beautiful. Hello, Naomi. I met Naomi today over the phone. And she's also in South Africa. I'm getting more and more people in South Africa joining us. Yeah. Ooh. That makes my heart happy. Very, very happy. Let me see here. Oh. There you go. When I took a break with the first clip, I quickly checked if everything's okay. Athena, are you enjoying the 9 count? I see you very busy with yours. It's beautiful. I quickly had a look, and she posted on the Facebook group. She's loving her 9 count. You guys must all September. It's August, September. So it's now June, July, August, September. The end of September, I'll start collecting everything since this year that you finished and you want to show off and the progress. Please, when we do a progress report, the more the merrier, the bigger the video. Everyone wants to see it. Yeah, Alison. Why? You are making me super jealous. Alison made me immensely jealous. And I'm laughing. No, man, you think I'm very serious here. I'm not. But I am immensely jealous. She did that. I'm thinking what to call it. That's why I can't talk. What do you call? Oh, she did the cross stitch for Christmas stitch. She did it very fast. But she did that nutcracker cross stitch. Oh my word, I love it. I must have it. And I must go and look for it because I don't know where to find it. But yeah, now I also wanted, Alison, you are my enabler there. Because it came out so good. And your work was amazing. Is amazing. I'm talking past tense because I looked at it, not looking at it at the moment. Yeah, it's amazing. I got a comment from one of you that I must do a video in Afrikaans, even if you don't understand me. I don't know how you guys feel about that, doing an Afrikaans video. But you can put the subtitles on. Let me know if you want me to do a full-on Afrikaans video. So I got a request on doing that. It's not the first time. It's gonna be weird doing it if no one understands me, but there is subtitles. I don't know. What do you think of that? Doing a whole video, not something that you'll miss. You can watch. You can watch my unboxing or something I want to tell you, but you're gonna have to read then if you don't know Afrikaans. What do you think of that? But give me your honest opinion because I got the request. I'm just throwing it out there. Must I or must I not do a full home language, my language video so you can hear how I speak in my everyday life? Because English is basically my second language. That's why I say weird things sometimes. I don't realize it. Or I say things wrong, or people might take me up wrong. I really don't mean bad or anything. It's just not my first language. And my Afrikaans is my first language. I'll see how that goes. But yeah, let me know about that. I'm just thinking of it and think, oh, that will be weird to see me doing it in my language because I've never done that. Now and again, I say a few words, but I get confused with the English words sometimes. And it's funny because some people they think I'm making mistakes. I'm not making mistakes. I just don't know how to say it and what words to use. I just use whatever jumps into my head. I'm like, oh, I don't know how to say this in English. And I just ramble off. And then later someone tells me what I did and I'm like, oh my soul, really? But I try. I'm so at peace. I'm sitting here while I'm talking to you and in the back of my head. While I talk to you, I think about other things as well. And I'm thinking, jeez, I'm so at peace and it's so peaceful and quiet. And Lola's trying to to get my attention from the side, yeah. Life is beautiful. I had a good few laughs today. Oh, lols. That's awful. Oh, no, man. I know, man. Just hold on. Phew, I can't breathe. It was so bad. No, man. I gave her new food today. Because Lola's picky. And she just left a gas bomb on me. Very close to me, but bad. I was like, oh, I can't breathe. But you can't, of course you must be here to experience that. It was bad. Ah, I can't believe I mentioned that. Sorry. But I have to tell you what I went on about because it was purely a reaction of, oh man. Yeah, make a steam bomb here under my nose. And she looks at me like it was me. Ha! Naughty cat. Yeah. Ooh, I'm stuck. Alrighty then. Hey! Lols, no. No, I'm looking. She's naughty. Now she's what do you call it? When they're angry, she goes to poor Dixie. Dixie is lying here sleeping, and Lola's just annoyed and wants to growl. I don't know. Maybe that's the word, growl. Lola is growling at her. How rude. First she leaves a bomb in my face, and then she's growling at Dixie. Laws. Oh well. So what have you guys been up to? What you doing? Tell me as well. Well, tomorrow we're not cooking for the boys. They're getting burgers and chips. Mike is sorting that out, and he's sorting the breakfast out. He's just sorting everything out. Isn't he amazing? Indeed he is. What I must do is call the kids Sunday, and they must sit by me, and I must go through Google Classroom. Because here on Google Classroom, all the lessons are loaded, so everything they missed today, it must be done by Monday, so they're not behind. That's very important that I don't get behind. I think I did this not too far. I don't think this little string. It might. Let's see. Maybe we're lucky. We're going to take us all the way down, down, down. I hope so. There you go. It's going to make it. Yeah, it's so funny when you do this. And you start playing chicken with it and you're like in your head, please make it, please make it, please make it. Am I weird doing that, or does that happen to you as well? Alrighty then. How many did we do? 4. I think 4 strings. Quick. There you go. Alrighty then. I just want to thank you for spending your time with me, listening to me babble along. And I'm going to do Silky Saturdays tomorrow. I hope you have an awesome evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I will chat to you tomorrow. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.